be in your time zone. Tonight, where I'm at, we're gonna be finally finishing up our Lego Lord of the Rings set. Our Lego Lord of the Rings set. And for those of you who don't remember, it is the Bedrock of Moria set. The Bedrock of Moria. Now, this is our third video of this set. Our third video. We took a little break in between there. Both some personal stuff, but also our last video was a knife sharpening video, so we could just change it up a little bit. This will be the last and final build for this set in particular. And I'm excited to have the final product because it functions as a book nook. I believe it's a book called a book nook. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get the camera repositioned and we'll get started and get this knocked out. Now you can see the book, hopefully. And we're picking up at pack number 7. Pack number 7. Pack number 7. I like it when they just tear cleanly like that. That's always nice. I actually, in full transparency, opened pack number 9 thinking it was number 6. But we had already done number 6 in the last episode. Just wasn't paying attention, and it's a little late here. And it has been a very long day at work. Okay, let us get started. Okay. Oops. Already off to a questionable start. You all seem to like the knife sharpening video that I put out on last Thursday. I'm glad you all enjoyed that. Okay, that looks like it kind of sits. Maybe back one. Maybe like that. Again, sometimes they don't put it like perfectly where it should be. You kind of gotta eyeball it. Okay. There we go. There it is. Okay. perfect. Tonight, before I started shooting this, I was watching the movie The Dead Poets Society. I've actually never watched that movie all the way through. But who doesn't love Robin Williams? I mean, what an awesome actor. Really, there's quite a few famous people in that movie, especially some of the boys. But they're very young, right? They're very, very young. But that's a great movie. I haven't finished watching it all the way through. Hoping to. Hoping to in the not so distant future. In the not so distant future. Okay, looks like I need 2 of those. I should probably be watching football tonight. But my fantasy team has already lost for this week. Well, one of my fantasy teams has lost and one of them has won, which is cool. But the one that I really wanted to win, I lost. I lost, but hey, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Just the way the cookie crumbles. Kinda back to the Dead Poets Society. I actually really enjoy listening to poetry. Like that. Interesting poetry. Like Walt Whitman. It's very relaxing, but also inspiring. Also very inspiring. I wish I could I need to find more of it. If you guys have any poetry suggestions, nothing like crazy corny or anything like that. But if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I would love to know what your all's favorite is. I can't say that I can think of what my favorite is right now, but I haven't been super duper into poetry, I guess. But I do enjoy hearing it every now and again. Okay. What in the world am I doing? It's gonna be a long night if I keep. Going to be a long night if I keep messing up like this. Okay, that, got that. That, got that. And then, that goes on like that, okay. Oh, I hate when I break a piece when I'm putting it together. It's actually snowing here in Tennessee today. actually snowing here in Tennessee today, which is very early for us. I think I saw on the news, this would be the earliest on record. Or it is the earliest on record, because I was watching it in the morning, the News in the Morning Weather Channel. And it said if it were to snow, it would be the earliest on record here. So that's kind of interesting. I love Christmas and the holidays, and I love having snow on Christmas. But I don't like snow any other time. I shouldn't say that. I like snow when I get to take the kids sledding and such. That's always fun. That's always a good time. To an extent. Not when they want to be out there for like 4 hours. Then it starts getting like uncomfortably cold and wet. But to go out there for a few hours and just have some fun, that's always nice. That is always nice. But yeah, I love white Christmases. Christmas is my favorite holiday. I'm sure we will do a Christmas episode in the coming days. I was planning on doing a Halloween episode. And then the medical stuff that I talked to you all about with my wife came up. So that kind of put a kibosh to that. Didn't really have time to think it through, so I apologize for that. But some things are more important. Okay. Okay. I think that's right. Looks right. Okay. There. Nose is itching. Excuse me. Okay. One of those. Two of those. And then looks like they sit down on top like that. Okay. Okay, that ain't right. That is not right. And I just popped off a piece. You ever have those nights when your brain's just not working? That's kind of what this feels like. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yep, there it is. I think that goes. Nope, it goes down on the bottom. I think it goes like that. Like that. Okay. I think we're back on track now. I think we are back on track now. Potentially. Okay. That looks right. That looks right. Alright, let's get back to where we were now. I believe this whole piece can go back on there. Alright, we've course corrected. We have course corrected. That goes there. Oops. Okay. Now, we gotta be careful here. We don't want to screw this up again. Okay. Where? Gonna have to use the handy dandy tool. The handy dandy tool. Man, I really screwed this one up. Holy cow. And now this piece is like really stuck on there. My goodness. Oh. Alright, had to get physical to get that piece off. Jeez Louise. That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay. So there. Okay. We have course corrected. And now these should fit down on there perfectly. There we go. Alright. We're back. That took way longer than it should have. Definitely took way longer than it should have. I just keep like missing steps. I don't know why I don't know if I'm like, readers are leaders, as I've said before. Readers are leaders, and I need to start reading completely through this. Okay. I don't know what's gotten into me tonight. We haven't performed this bad on a Lego set in a while. Okay. Alright. What piece do we have here? These angled pieces, it looks like. Angled down. Okay. There's another one. Angled down. Good. Those are good. Those are on. And this one back like this. Okay. Now, looks like this and okay. That's not right either. Man alive. Spin these. These need to be spun. If I make one more mistake, I might call it for the night. My gosh. This is getting out of hand. That's okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's what we were looking for. And looks like this clips into here. Well, that was a good pop. Good pop. Goes down like that. Outwards and inwards. Outwards and inwards. Nope. Move them down. I just keep like trying to jump the gun. It's like I'm trying to cut corners here. I'm trying to like assume where pieces go instead of actually looking at the paper right in front of my face. Okay. Unreal. Okay. Nope, did it again. Tried to do it again. Tried to make an assumption. Okay. There you go. I think we're building the head here, if I'm not mistaken. Building the head of the bedlock. Okay. Red. And this. There we go. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Oh, my stomach's gurgling. Okay. I did it again. You've got to be kidding me. It's like I keep like reading it wrong. Like I keep looking and seeing something and then just not being the case. Maybe it's the cold weather. Maybe the cold weather has fried my brain. Wouldn't you think it'd be the opposite though? Warm weather fries. You would think. You would think anyway. Okay. And right there. in that bag before we dump it off to the side. Whoops. Almost mix those two piles together. I think that's okay though. We could probably make it work even if we do that. Okay. 3-piecer. There we go. So 3. And then, man, all these black pieces are like really hard to sift through because they kind of all like disappears together. There we go. Yeah, it makes it really hard to see, really hard to pick out the pieces when they're all the same color like this. There we go. Okay. Wowzers. I need to spread them out a little bit, I guess. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, that might help a little more. Might help a little more. Wow. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay. Good. A brown. I like this, one of these hooky things. Technical terms here. Hooky things. Okay. Now. Okay. Man, I just cannot find things quickly. Or this pack, anyway, because this pack is like, everything's blending together to me. Like, I'm finding it really hard to find stuff. Boy, oh boy. There it is. There's one. Now can we find the other one? Yep, there it is. Nope, that's not the right one. That is not the right one. That's the right one, though. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. I think we're on the right direction. And then we need 2 of these. Okay. Good. Looks like it snaps onto that. Yep. And looks like we're going to be building another one of those. Same exact thing, probably for the other side. Same exact thing, probably for the other side. Okay. So you start getting some of this whittled down, that's going to help. Should help quite a bit anyway. Get some of these pieces guys are probably looking through the screen like, holy cow, it's right there, man. What are you doing? It's right there. There it is. You were right. It was right there. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Okay. All right. I'm feeling very clicky tonight. Okay. There it is. Okay. Had to get closer to the pile. Had to get my eyes closer to the pile. Usually I have decently good eyesight, but they feel really dry tonight. Really dry. Okay. Now. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Good. Alright, those are both on there. Oh, I think we're getting the body going on right now. Actually, I don't think it's the head. I think it's the bod. The bod, man. Got that bod. Body. Outside, inside. Looks like we're doing 2 of these. And up and under. Up and under. Okay. And then this one. Under. It's starting to get a little easier to see the pieces now. Just a wee bit easier. Okay. Good. The back. Looks like these go on the back. To the back. Okay. Now. Okay. Oh. Flip that around. I think that's all we had to do was flip that around. I thought we made another big mistake. Doesn't look like it though. I think we're okay. No, that's not the piece we want. Where are these pieces? Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? There we go. Okay. I need these. That, like that. Is that times 2 or times 1? Those are the same direction. It's gotta be this one. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, dude, that's the same exact direction. And I still messed it up. Okay. There's one down, 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. Okay. Oh, that's like a foot. I gotta make 2 of these. Why would it not? Did it tell me to make 2 of these? It did tell me to make 2 of these. What the heck? Let's do that again. Same thing. Whittle these pieces down. Whittle them down, whittle them down. It's his feet. Trying to get these feet done. Giving him a little petty. Mani-pedi. Little mani-pedi here. Y'all, I know I'm weird. But I want to take a minute to ask you all, if you wouldn't mind, to like and subscribe. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because it helps the channel out immensely. And I appreciate every single one of you that joins our community. I think we're having fun here, and I hope you guys agree. I really enjoy the community and getting to communicate with you all on pretty much a daily basis. I try to respond to comments daily the best I can and have conversations with you on the videos. Hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. Comment down below on if you've ever seen the Dead Poets Society and what you think. What do you guys think of that movie? That is just stuck in my head because I was just watching it before I came up here to do this. Kind of eating my dinner and taking a load off for a second before I decided to come up here and shoot this video. Are you guys fans of that movie? Or maybe not. Maybe you think it's kind of boring. To each their own, right? You're entitled to your own opinion. Different things entice different people. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. Toe boy. Alright, toe boy. Let's get these popped. Let's get your feet popped in, big man. Oh yeah. We got a body now. He can probably stand. Yes, he can. Sort of. There we go. Oh yeah, he's standing now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at us now. Who'd have thought? episode with Paul Rudd. Look at us. Look at us. Who'd have thought? Not me. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Okay. Oh, this actually goes like this, not the way I had it. Looks like it actually goes like this, and then another one on top. Interesting. Another one on top. Okay. And one on bottom. There we go. That one had good snap to it. Good little snap to it. Okay. Okay. Now what we got going on here? This is interesting. Whoa! Just sent that one flying. At least it didn't fall off the table. At least it did not fall off the table. Okay. Excuse me. I need to take a drink of water. I haven't taken a drink of water this whole time. That helped. That definitely helped. Flip it back. Okay. We flip it back, but it looks like we got, well, it's these right here. Yep, those right there. Flat black. 2. And this. I suppose I need to build another one of these. You suppose, I suppose, you suppose. Okay. 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 Oh, we got an arm. Which way does this go? Oh, it goes this way. Maybe. It's kind of swingy. Wonder if it's supposed to be that swingy. See that? I think I was supposed to do 2 of those again. No, maybe just one. Yeah, just one. Okay, now we're doing his hand, it looks like. His hand. Come on, baby. Where'd that go? There it is. Okay. His cool looking hand. Okay. Where's that finger? A finger. That was all that was left. A finger. Name that movie. Name that movie. It's a pretty popular one. Actually, I've got something coming up in relation to that movie. I don't want to have any spoilers here. Don't want any spoilers, that's for sure, but I don't know why that's so loose. I don't know if that's supposed to be that loose, but it's, of course, since. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just like not 1000% sure if it's supposed to be that loose. It's gotta be though, right? I mean, there's nothing else. If there's nothing else holding it, then there's nothing else holding it. Not much else I can do. Not much else I can do, you know. There we go. Keep going. We're getting close. We are getting close. This is when it starts to get exciting. You know, you start wanting to rush a little bit because you're like, oh, we're almost there. We are almost there. You start getting antsy, as some would say. Ants in your pants. Okay. Let's see. See, that one's got some tension to it. Why does that one got some tension to it? But this side does not have any tension to it. I think it might just be the piece, honestly. Yeah. That piece might just be a little looser. Okay, now the second hand. The second hand. Okay. Come on, get on there. There we go. The Bedrock of Moria. The Bedrock of Moria. There we go. Okay. Pop it on there. And we got two hands, though they want to keep falling. Oh no. His arms are falling off. I don't know why that's so loose, but not much we can do about it. Not much we can do about it now. Shoulders. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Rah, rah. Oh, that's kind of inhibiting. There we go. Kind of trying to position him so his legs are very wobbly. He's a wobble monster. Wobble, 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 wobble. What did I do here? do it wrong, though? Is this one wrong? How could it be? I can't see his back. I'm worried I did that wrong. Another one. Another one. Same thing, except the other direction. Okay, sorry, I'm concentrating. Sorry, I'm not chitter-chatting. I'm trying to get this in here. There we go. Alright, there's one in. But this one, gosh darn it, guys. I think I messed this one up for sure. And I don't know if there's gonna be a way to correct it very easily. I don't know how that could have happened. I don't understand that really at all. I really don't want to break all this apart, though. There we go. Okay. I'm really not sure how that happened. Probably could have spun it. Okay. Now that that's done, that goes there. Man, I've made more mistakes on this set than I think any of these other sets I've done with you guys. But the good thing is we were able to correct it quickly and efficiently. Man, these do not want to go in here though. There we go. Okay, we're good now. We are good. We are good. We are good. We are good. Alright, pack number 9. Let's finish this puppy off. I think I mentioned it earlier, but I accidentally opened 9 instead of 6. Because we'd already done 6, and I thought we were on 6. Turns out we weren't. But that's okay. That pack's already open. You guys just won't get to hear the crinkling of that pack. Is this 1 or 2? Looks like 1. Okay, where's his tiny little fingernail? Where is his tiny little fingernail that we need to put on? There it is. Found. Oh, looks like we need to put this in maybe first. And then pop that in. If that was supposed to be a black piece, I'm going to be really mad. But I don't see a black piece like that. That's gray. That's for sure gray. Again, course. Alright, let's put his tail on without hopefully breaking him in half. Okay, tail's on. Tail is on. Now it looks like we got some wings to do. Some wings. Wings. Oh boy. I don't think that's right. So that goes in there. Now that cannot go there because, oh, that's why. Okay. This locks it on. Okay, that makes more sense now. Just needed to go ahead one. Okay. Oh, that's backwards. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man, that's gonna be tough to get out of there too. We need to pull it out. Oh my gosh. Wowzers. That's in there good. Come on, baby. Oh man. If I would do it right the first time, I wouldn't have to deal with that. If I would do it right the first time. Okay, where'd that other one go? Okay. That's right. We fixed it now. What's that say? A number 5 piece. That's a number 3 piece. Glad I looked at those numbers. This is number 5 right here. I bet this is number 5. That's number 5. Correct. Correctamundo. Flip it around so we get the right angle. Come on, get in there. Okay. Now, man, usually the end bags are easy. This one's a little more of a challenge, honestly. Okay. Just little tiny pieces that aren't easy to put together. And clickety clack. Don't hold back. That is very loose. I do not like how loose that is. Why are you so loose? Unbelievable. Okay. Good. Gosh, so many little ones in this bag. So many little teeny tiny pieces. Okay. Another number 5. That's another number 5 there. another one. My goodness. This. Okay. This. And this. And this. Okay. Just make sure you put them at the right intervals. Looks like just these two. Where's like this flat cap? Where are you, flat piece? Where are you? There you are. Okay. Is that something too? Like, what in the world? That doesn't look like a flat. That looks like it. Oops. Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't know what that piece is. That I can't tell. It almost looks like it stays as the gray, but I can't be certain. I don't see another piece that looks like that. That looks like that right there. Yeah, it's not. It's not a piece. Okay, where's our wings? Here's our wings. Let's see. Another long video. Another longer video that I wasn't planning on being this long, honestly. Come on, baby. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Okay. I don't know what this. I don't know what that means. Okay. There's like a weird pointy thing. One of these things to get the horn out. The little creepy horn. Where is this little creepy horn? Is it this thing? Is this my little creepy horn? No. No way. It's gotta be one of these. It's gotta be one of these with a fingertip on the end. Yeah. That's it. That is it, brother. Oh, I love it when they don't make it easy snap. Okay. That one's down. Alright, let's knock it out here. Last wing. Last wing. See if we can do this one without making any mistakes this time. Without making any mistakes this time, if we can find the pieces. We can find the dang pieces. Okay. Okay. Good. Alright, now. We are almost there. So close. I can taste it. So close I can taste it. Okay. Now another number 5, which I believe this is a number 5, and a red. And then these with the ball sticking out of the top. Okay. I don't know why, but this set has been absolutely brutal on my fingers. Dag flabbit. I put that in there wrong. Had to use the good old-fashioned teeth. Had to use the good old-fashioned teeth that time. Okay. Alright. Finish strong here. Yeah, it's these little guys that just beat my fingers up. Okay. We're so close. Okay. Okay. Next page. Okay. Come on, where's those final pieces? Find those final pieces. Get this thing completed. Okay. Now, gray peg. Gray peg. Ball joint. Ball joint. Ball joint. Blank. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Now, the last wing. Put that off to the side. Ow, 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 ow. Carpe diem, carpe diem, carpe diem, carpe diem, carpe diem, carpe diem, carpe diem. Carpe diem, carpe diem, carpe diem. Little fingernail boy. Little creepy fingernail boy. Okay. And let's put that back in there. Wings are in. Wings are in. Looks like we gotta put some flames in the back of his head. Maybe all 4 spots. Can't really tell. I'm gonna guess all 4 spots. Okay. Flames in the back of the head. Now we gotta build the head. Hope I can get this video to upload, I can tell you that much. I was not expecting it to take this long. Probably if I hadn't made as many mistakes, it probably wouldn't have taken this long. Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Alright, now just gotta find these last final pieces. That's where I'm struggling, finding the last pieces to button this thing up. Okay. Looks like more of these guys. More of these guys right here. Almost got your head done. Okay. That's not the right piece again. Dude, I swear I'm seeing this stuff one way and then when I look back it's changing. When I look back it's changed. Oh, come on. What are you doing? That's why this video is taking so long, honestly. Just too many mistakes. Too many mistakes. Okay. Good. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Okay. is his ugly face. Or beautiful face. Maybe only a face a mother could love. Wowzers. I think it's gorgeous. Orange, black, fire, spin, come on, spin. There we go. Okay. Put his fangs in. His fangs in. Okay. Now, looks like these last couple of thought these were fingers. Okay. My video just clocked out for some reason. Luckily I noticed it. Gonna have to figure out why that's doing that. Again, I had fixed that before. I'd fixed that previously, and now all of a sudden. Now all of a sudden. That's weird. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Finish this up. Finish this up. Excuse me. Oh man, again. It's kind of comical at this point. Know what my deal is. Not really sure what my deal is. Okay, that goes in there. There it is. Okay. And the claw. Almost there, almost there. We are almost there. I said that a while ago, but now we really are almost there. Now we really are almost there. His horns. Alright, his horns. Okay. Now we need to attach his head. Attach his head to the ball joint to there. And we need to give him another flame on his back. It looks like maybe. Oop. He's wanting to fall over again. Man, those legs are like not ideal to this build. They're too like loosey-goosey. They make it hard. Okay. And then his whip. To give him his whip. Crack. Crack, crack, lacka. Oh, is that the right one? Yeah. It is the right one. Alright, yep. And there we go. Need to get him out on the platform here. Oh, jeez. He's so big. That's interesting. It looks like he gets put back into this. There's like holders for him. Yeah, there are holders for him. He kind of sticks back. Kind of sticks back into here. Oh, come on. Jeez Louise. This is not a super easy build, like, in regards to just in regards, like, look at it, doesn't show you like where it should be putting, where like his foot should go and stuff. I'm gonna guess it's like that. And then he's kinda tucked back into those spots so that he'll fold in with it. Okay, that's kinda cool though. That's kinda cool. Interesting. Well, that's pretty sweet. I locked him in. See right there, it says to lock him in. But I think we're good, other than thou shalt not pass. Oh, it's pretty cool. It is a pretty cool set, not gonna lie. And then it'll close and open just like that. I'll get a good picture of it for the thumbnail. But yeah, everybody, I think we are done. And it looks great. I love it. It looks so cool. I'll get a good picture for the thumbnail so you guys can see the rest of it. But yeah, I just want to thank you all for joining me for another Lego build. And I'm sure there will be many, many more in the future. Many more in the future. But in particular, this one, which was a long one. I will admit this was a very, very long one. I'm sorry if you guys got bored with the content of this one. It's a lot easier for me because I'm here building it. But this actually is going to be kind of difficult because he closes in it, or he's supposed to close in it. And he just keeps falling apart. This is interesting. He doesn't hold together as well as other sets. that I've done, but that's okay. It's just more of a fragile set, I think. More of a fragile set, but alright everyone, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye.